Howdy there. Yeah, I wondered about helping you with making colour codes. Yeah. Well, let's concentrate on Mario. Okay, so here, this is the power game, don't forget. With the equalizer, I have where the colours are stored. Like my Zero Super Mario colour code will affect these values, and it will change the colour of every part of Mario that uses that colour. Now for NTSC game, add A940. So the start for NTSC Mario colours is 7EC20. So you see we have these repeated numbers here, 00007F 0000, etc, etc. So if we apply, copy these values from one place to another, we can change Mario's colours, and if you use different values you can get some really strange combinations. So these first couple of rows are for Mario's overall, so let's try changing that. Don't see much of a change yet. Can you see? You might be able to see that subtle change anyway. So let's try copying some values from another part. Okay, shoes. Yeah, what about shoes then? So copy the values for the Mario shoes over. So it's just a simple matter of copying the values exactly if you want to use one of the existing colours. So let's just try pointing this first line here from Mario's shoes. Yeah, 390E, and then 07. Now, if you experiment a bit, you can find. Oh yes, Mario's gone quite a bit darker. Yeah, you can experiment, and you might come up with some really strange and interesting colour combinations. I've never really been one for colour codes, I have to admit, but you can get some nice effects, like my yellow Yoshi colour code. I didn't dream that. I did do that, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sure I did. Can't remember. Yeah, see, Mario's overalls have gone brown now, same colour as his shoes. Yeah, that looks a bit interesting. We'll leave it there. What about gloves? Right, Mario's gloves are yellow. Excuse me, white. Yeah, it'd be nice if they were yellow. We could have yellow. Yeah, Mario's gloves are white. So let's try copying the values for Mario's gloves over. So that's 7F, 7F, 7F. 0, and then repeat again. Just have a look at the nearby values and just copy them over. That's what I'm doing. If you change them, you can see what they affect. What part of Mario, and everything else is F. Remember, this is hex. You can use NEMU if you haven't got an equalizer or other cheat device that allows you to view and edit the memory. That's 4 FFs, yep. Almost done. Like so. Come on. Almost there. Yep. Now that reminds me kind of Fire Mario, doesn't it? We need to be able to throw fireballs now, don't we? Yeah, that would be good if that could be done. Don't be shy of the camera, Mario. Yeah, that's quite a nice makeover. You can still see your yellow buttons. So I copied that from Mario's gloves. If we go down here, can you see the 7F, 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 FFFFF, etc, etc, etc. Quickly, before I run out of time, what else could we do? What about Mario with a red face? That would be quite interesting. So let's go to where Mario's face is stored. I mean Mario's face colour, I should say. So that's 80074340 for PAL game. Add A940 for the NTSC game to that address. Let's see. Yes, we're going to change his face. Yep. What colour should we change it to? Red. Let's see. Let's put in some zeros. Again, as I'm using set values, but you can, just copy some from nearby or from other objects like Yoshi and that. And you get some other colours. I know what you might come up with. Okay, that's one line, and it's quadruple 0. FF 0, and then repeat that, and FF again, and 0 0. There we go. Mario with a blue face, because of his overalls are normally blue. You see, alien Mario, run! Yes, run away from yourself, Mario. Oh, yes, it's scary. Mario's. So there we are. There's my customized Mario. So yeah, the idea is just if you can view where Mario's colours are stored, just copy over the values, 2 lines, 16 bytes it seems, and make your own colours, and obviously change the values if you want to, get some different colour codes. Don't have to use the set ones, obviously. It's not making much of an impression. Let me see it now. Let's see. Oh yes, look at that, turquoise. Oh yeah, and of course this is just changing Mario's Mario's colours. It should have an effect for every level, but of course if you're using codes that won't matter, except if you keep them on anyway. Let's just test that. Yeah, see. Ooh, Mario the alien. Well, so there you go. Just hope that helps making colour codes, and have a go yourself and try out some different things and turn them into codes. There we go.